2024, my friends. What a year it's been. We had our laughs, we had our tears, we even wondered if Elon Musk would ever log off Twitter. From the far reaches of space to the newest TikTok dance craze, it's been a wild ride. So buckle up, because we're about to relive the biggest, the strangest, and the most important news stories of the year. First up, space. That giant, endless mystery that's always gotten our imaginations going. Remember when going to space was a big deal? It was a feat reserved for only the bravest astronauts on the most dangerous missions. Now, it seems like everyone and their billionaire neighbor is booking a rocket ride. What was once an impossible dream is now a reality for those with deep pockets. And speaking of billionaires acting up, the tech world gave us a lot to talk about. These industry giants aren't just racing to space, they're also competing to dominate technology right here on Earth. Artificial intelligence took a giant leap forward, leaving everyone wondering if robots would be serving us cocktails or taking our jobs. The line between science fiction and reality is blurring fast. But hey, at least the robots probably aren't reading our emails, right? Right? Although, with the way technology is going, you never know. Remember the moon landing? That was awesome. It was a moment that brought humanity together in awe and wonder. But this year, space exploration went into overdrive. Missions are getting bolder and destinations more distant. First, NASA landed a rover on Mars that can do your taxes. This rover isn't just exploring the red planet, it's also searching for signs of past life. Okay, that's a lie, but wouldn't that be amazing? Imagine a future where robots not only explore other planets, but also help us with our daily chores. Then, a team of international scientists discovered a new planet that's basically a giant diamond. This discovery reminds us just how vast and incredible our universe truly is. Sadly, it's 10,000 light years away, so don't start picking out engagement rings just yet. But hey, maybe someday we'll be able to get there. Back on Earth, billionaires continued to launch themselves into space, proving that money can't buy happiness, but it can buy a really expensive view. And while they're enjoying the view, the rest of us are still down here, dreaming of the stars. Artificial intelligence got really smart, really fast. Like scary smart. We're talking computers that can write poems, compose symphonies, and beat you at chess while planning your retirement. On the one hand, it's super impressive. On the other hand, it's a little creepy. Will robots take over the world? Will they make us their pets? Will they force us to listen to endless loops of robot-generated polka music? Only time will tell. Will you? Remember when we thought 2020 was bad? Well, 2024 decided to show us what bad really means. We had elections, protests, and enough political scandals to make your head spin. The good news? There were also moments of hope. People around the world came together to fight for democracy, justice, and a planet that's not on fire. The bad news? We're still waiting on that whole world peace thing to happen. Section 5. The Year in Entertainment. Celebrities behaving. Oddly, celebrities. They're just like us, except they have personal chefs, private jets, and a knack for getting arrested in exotic locations. This year, the rich and famous did not disappoint. We had celebrity feuds, celebrity breakups, and enough weird outfits on the red carpet to make Lady Gaga blush. But amidst the chaos, there were also moments of genuine artistry. Movies that made us think, music that made us move, and TV shows that made us wonder how we ever lived without them. Section 6. But wait, there's more. We've covered space, technology, and the never-ending saga that is global politics. But that's not all, folks. There's still so much more to unpack from the year 2024. Remember that time a cat became mayor of a small town? Or when scientists discovered a new species of frog that communicates through interpretive dance? Yeah, 2024 was a weird year. But hey, that's life, right? One beautiful, messy, endlessly surprising journey. Section 7. Sports, victory, defeat, and everything in between. Sports fans, this one's for you. 2024 was a year of triumph, heartbreak, and enough nail-biting finishes to give even the most seasoned spectator a heart attack. We had underdog victories, record-breaking performances, and the occasional scandal, because it wouldn't be sports without a little controversy, right? But beyond the scores and the medals, sports continued to remind us of the power of teamwork, perseverance, and the thrill of chasing your dreams, even when the odds are stacked against you. Section 8. The environment. A mixed bag, mostly bag. All right, time for a reality check. The environment. In recent years, we've seen deforestation continue unchecked, rivers choked with pollution, and smog blanketing our cities. Yeah, it's still a thing. Climate change protests have intensified, with people all over the world demanding stronger action to protect our planet. Climate change continued to rear its ugly head in 2024, bringing with it extreme weather events like devastating hurricanes, flooded city streets, and raging wildfires, rising sea levels, and a whole lot of existential dread. Glaciers are melting at an alarming rate, coastal erosion is impacting communities, and polar bears are losing their habitat. But it wasn't all doom and gloom. There were significant efforts to reverse some of this damage. Communities came together to plant trees, clean up polluted areas, and install solar panels. There were also glimmers of hope. Renewable energy, like wind turbines and electric cars, is becoming more and more common. Renewable energy sources continued to grow, with more solar farms, wind farms, and hydroelectric dams coming online. Activists around the world continued to fight the good fight, staging protests, speaking at conferences, and leading ocean cleanup efforts. And more people started to realize that we only have one planet, and it's our responsibility to take care of it. Families are recycling, kids are planting trees at school, and entire communities are taking action. So we should probably try not to destroy it. The image of Earth from space reminds us just how fragile our home is, and how every little effort counts towards its preservation. Section 9. The lighter side of the news, because we all need a laugh. In a world full of serious and sometimes overwhelming news, it's important to remember that there are also moments for laughter and joy. Let's be honest, 2024 was a lot. It was a year full of challenges, with many people feeling burnt out and stressed from daily life and world events. So, let's end on a lighter note, shall we? Sometimes, what we need most is a good dose of laughter and relaxation with friends and loved ones. Because even in the midst of global pandemics, political upheaval, and the ever-present threat of robot uprisings, there's always room for a little laughter. Laughter is a form of resistance, a way to find light in the darkness. Remember that time a dog ran for president? It was a moment that made us smile and reminded us that life can be surprising and fun. Or when a group of grandmas formed a heavy metal band. It showed us that it's never too late to chase our dreams and that age is just a number. Or when that guy tried to pay for his groceries with a bucket of chicken nuggets. It was a reminder that creativity and humor can pop up in the most unexpected places. Yeah, the world can be a strange and wonderful place. It's full of surprises and moments that make us stop and laugh. And sometimes, the best thing we can do is sit back, embrace the absurdity, and just laugh. Because at the end of the day, laughter is what brings us together and reminds us of the beauty of life. Section 10. What's next? 2025 and beyond. So there you have it, the most fascinating, perplexing, and downright bizarre news stories of 2024. What does 2025 have in store for us? Your guess is as good as mine. But one thing's for sure, it's going to be interesting. Stay tuned.